Alright, so I have to once again fix things because YouTube is great. Because for some reason Streamlabs doesn't let me edit what game it is. So I have to go to my YouTube, go and change it manually there. Is this the right one? Yes, and then we have to hit edit and then switch the game to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Was that really a needed thing that I have to do? But yeah, I never did this DLC. And I don't need that anymore. Because... Alright. The Pokemon from the outbreak dispersed. Alright, what is this? Okay, I don't know what to do with it. I'll be able to chat in a few minutes. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what the final, like, epilogue where it even starts. Is it Kitakami? I think it's Kitakami. I feel like knowing this information ahead of time would be useful, but that's besides the point. Yeah, I'm gonna finish up the epilogue and then do Perrin's nonsense in the Blueberry Academy. Yeah, that should check out. Alright. How do you start this event? That would be my question. Well, it's not here. So I know it has to do something with Kitakami. I'm pulling up the Cerebi page. Cerebi. Peaches in Masui Town? Was that this? No. Yeah. What is Peaches? Oh. Should be here. Can I sell this? How do I start the event? Game? No. Oh. Dusty decoration. Figured it out. Decoration breach. And so we begin the final epilogue. Arvin, heard the news, you've been having all kinds of big adventures. Huh, little buddy. School trips, studying abroad, what luck? Yeah, it's been awesome. Yeah, man, I'm jealous to hear that. I wish I could have come along too. Now think about it. It's been one crazy thing after another since you came to our school. Guess you've been real busy lately. But if things started to settle down, I was thinking that if you have time, maybe of course you want, could come visit you at your house. Of course. Seriously, it's such a relief to hear you say that. Without even the tiniest hesitation. I guess I'll come over. Your house is in Kabapoko, right? I'll meet you out front. See you there. It's gone. Mochi Mayhem. I still know almost nothing about this, besides the memes on Twitter. So I guess There we go. It just wouldn't let me fly to my house because the marker was there. Thank you, Game Freak. Really cool. How many times have I gone on an airplane this playthrough? Because every time I go from like one area to another, I always just teleport around. And a C3. There he is. Yes, as I just come flying from the heavens to greet them. I figured I'd tag along. Hey there. You're all here. She's like, this is my fault. You know, when I called you someone here, well, those two overheard, and, well, we're just gonna let you hog out the chance to visit Chillick. It's more fun to roll together. You say that, but who wants a bunch of uninvited guests? That's just rude. Don't worry about it. Guess you're fine with it, then I can't complain either. Listen up. We're not allowed to cause any trouble for Chillick and his mom. Got it? We're gonna be perfect guests. You bet. I don't know who you think you're educating here, but whatever. What a great meal. Can't believe we got all that if we barged in out of nowhere. Mom's cooking is so good. Right? Brady, my brain literally glitched when I saw her. Hey, yo, Penny. Look at this huge room. Doesn't make you feel all boxed in. Almost too much for me to take. It's a Nintendo Switch. You have to tell me what games you got in this thing. Yeah, I got this cool game called Pokemon Scarlet. You see, you go on an adventure through a Pokemon world. Fascinating overall. And then School of It plush. Oh yeah, speaking of plushes, I have to go move the whale. Because this is important. As always. My plush is better. Controller. What's everyone doing? Anyone want dessert? Thinking of some sweets. Sweets. Couldn't ask you for more food. Want me to be a hassle. No need to stand on ceremony here. Just make yourselves at home. Yes, ma'am. Oh, Angelica, it's from Kieran. Do you know Kieran? Yes. No. I worry, you're making plenty of friends. Here you are. Bring his sweets up in a few. Hope you all enjoy them. I'll come help. I want to check out the sweets too. I'm sure it's nice. What about the letter? Aren't you gonna at least open it up? Dear Chillick, how are you doing lately? I took leave from school. I'm back in Mosley Town for a while. My sister came back with me too. I know we didn't get to talk after everything happened in Iberdef, so I'd like to catch up. Think you'd swing to visit to Kitakami. Caroline would love to see you. I'm sure maybe you can bring your friends from Padeo. Include plenty of tickets. Who's this Kieran guy? Some new friend or something? Yeah, just a friend. I mean, I guess that's good for you and all. You're not gonna believe how good this looks. Too much to carry upstairs. Come down here and eat. No, Mona. Haven't you heard of an inside voice? I do like the characters from this game. Poor God, I feel like a burst. You're saying thank you for feeding us. It was so delicious. I'll help with dishes and stuff. Really figure you could take it easy. At least Mona's got manners. Remember that, unlike this one. Why are you looking at me? About the letter. What was the place your new pal mentioned? Kitakami or something? Are you gonna go there and meet this Kieran guy again? Yeah, we should go together. Wait, what? Did we miss something? Something good? We're going to Kitakami. Seriously, we're definitely going. Kiriko's champion of a Super Elite Battle Academy. I've got to meet him. I'm like, I've got to battle him. Is it that obvious? Guys said to bring friends, and we're those friends. Even send tickets. Yep, friends equals us. Ergo, we get the tickets. My first time going on a trip with friends. When I met you, I don't think I'd taken a trip with a friend either. Better to the housekeeper over at my place. I'll be away for a while. why don't we break for now and do whatever prep we gotta do and meet up later. Let's meet up in Mizigo's Southern Gate. As I still am wearing just the Blueberry Academy attire. Yes, they did. Friends are nice kids, glad to meet them. Sounds like you're about to go on an adventure. It'll be fun if you do. No fighting, and be sure to look after one another. Alright, I will break both of those rules instantly. As I fail to find the door for like a solid 20 seconds. It amazes me how much larger and larger your house gets at the start of each game. Though I don't think I've actually looked at this area like at all since the start of the game. Because I've never had a reason to. I literally just sent it as soon as I explored it for a little bit. These three. Over here. He says, waving as I'm walking towards him. Should grab Cheryl's next. Dad, would you just drop it? I told you. Friends. I'm going with friends. No need to worry. We're perfectly capable of taking care of ourselves. It's not going to be an event tour. I love how they just casually dropped that Peony is Penny's father. Suddenly I'm too tired for any of this. Did you get your old man's okay to go? Yeah, in the end, but I had to put up with ultra mega annoying dad talk about it. He just ultra mega cares, little bud. Oh yeah. 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 Let's go. Because I get to do this, then finish up the parent side quest, and then I think I finished everything in the game. I think. I still have major things. Mostly town. You smell it, right? It smells kind of different than Paldea. My head's spinning too fast. Are we there yet? Car sick if you just stared at your phone the whole ride. I get really bad motion sickness if I'm on my phone while in a car. Which is why I'm glad I drive myself everywhere now. But like, back when I was a kid, I got really bad motion sickness. I know we get signal here. I'll load it up in here as well I can. Why, hello there. Hiya. Hi, indeed. I'm a caretaker here, and it's a pleasure to welcome you to our town. Kieran mentioned you all be coming. So excited as everyone's first time visiting Kitakami. Yes. Yep, long and short of it. See, well now, you're most welcome. You can sleep here at the community center. All the rooms have been freshened up. Now that's some thoughtful service. No trouble. No, relax and enjoy yourself. Most well, enjoy Kitakami. This is where I stole an ogre from a small child and did not have any remorse about it. Hello. Excuse me, he doesn't have a smartphone? How is this kid even alive? Welcome to today's generation in a single sentence. And we get to go bother Kira now. He's still in his onion attire. Well, his onion head. I mean, it's kind of strange, because he was, like, all insane when he changed for the Blueberry Academy, and now he's back to his, like, older personality with the newer style. It's a bit jarring. It's been a long time. Yeah, it's been, like, 2.5 months, because I didn't play this DLC remotely on time. Thank you for coming. So I can meet up with you at the bus stop. Things have been crazy at home. It's great to see you. I don't play much Pokemon. I beat Ruby when it came out, and that's it. That's fair. I play all the games just because... Hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm just playing the epilogue because I never got around to it. And it's Pokemon Day, so why not? Should come by yourself? No, I brought these 3. Yo, we're here too. Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Nimona. You're Kieran, right? Like, called us about you. Like, hey, you're really great at Pokemon battles, right? Well, I don't know about that, but dial it back a notch or 9. I'm really into cards. Yeah, I've been playing the trading card game for a few years now. I went to a few regionals. TCG's fun. Playing right from the get-go. I'm Kieran. I met Chillick when he came here for the school trip. That's when we became friends. What else? Student in Blueberry Academy. I'm on break. Now let's go. Something happened to me. Don't go sympathizing with the enemy. See the feeling we're pretty alike. Your friends seem like a quirky group. Kind of like you. Anyway, a friend of Chillick's a friend of mine. Now, for the Pokemon Direct, I was really hyped for the little, like, trading card game Pocket, or whatever it was. Because just something simple I can play during downtime for, like, a little bit at a time is god tier for someone just... I'm doing way too much in a day. I did the DLC, I still have to do the other one. Yeah, space in front of the beginning starting to look like a good battle spot. Vamos. She want to go with her? Am I supposed to battle her? Yep, go have fun. Saying no is not an option. Other cards, I've collected over 3,000. Damn. He's friends with Chillick. Scarlet and Violet. Quality is bad as they say. Yeah, like, here. As soon as I get control of my character again. So if we go here. I think it's here. Let's open up my menu to see my profile. So it says I have... Where is it? Okay, so it says I have 216, almost 217 hours in the game, right here. So if we go to my page on here, it says I have 235 hours. Now, where did those 15 hours go? The 15 hours difference are from frame drops from when the game lags. I have lost 15 hours of my life to frame drops. That's what has happened. You want me to start the eating animation? We don't talk about that. I think the best part about this game is if you make an open sandwich during the one thing, he comments, "Oh, is that a thing you do in Paldea?" Alright, so I was talking to Kieran, not Nimona. I got completely destroyed. Who the heck is Nimona? A champion. She's a champion? Makes sense. No wonder you're a champion of that fancy pants school of yours, but I couldn't beat you. Doesn't really matter. Whether you don't win or lose, it's a blast. That's true. That's Nimona. You get used to it. You okay? I feel like running for the hills yet. I will say the characters do make this game kind of fun. Like, stuff like these is fun, but like the majority of the game, like besides like the characters, are kind of meh. Like, all the gym leaders are pretty cool. Oh, Carmine. Her eyes aren't normally purple. Whoa, who the heck are you? Sis, you okay? Mochi. I made so much sandwiches. It's disgusting open sandwich and it's so funny. What's wrong? Mochi. It's your big sis. Do you think she wants in the battle fun? There's no way that's what's going on here. Everyone, could you help me just carry my sister somewhere safe? You want to pick her up and drag her off? I mean, if you say so. Yeah, I've made a lot of sandwiches. I don't even put the tops on them. It's great. Sure you want to stay with your sister? Okay, Nomona, Smash or Pass. I'm not playing that game with characters that do not have a defined age. I am sorry. She should be okay. Gramps and Grandma looked after her in the day, but they must have taken their eyes for a second there. Sorry for all of that. I mean, it's no big deal. Happy to help you out, but yeah, I gotta ask, everything okay with your sister? She seemed pretty riled up. Collecting the entirety Scarlet and Violet base set? Damn. Only get them from packs and trades. I'm curious, what 7 are you missing? She's not usually like that. That's a relief. Guess you got excited. Nah, it's something else. You really think that's what it was? Yeah, it's gotta be why she was doing a weird dance screaming Mochi Mochi. Are you sure nothing happened? I mean, she's like that since I sent you a letter. She's been dancing and all the time. By the time I woke up, no explanation. Guess this really isn't normal. I am 22. Well, I turned 22 in like a month. I'm 21 right now, but I am not playing that game with questionably defined aged characters. Because Nomona is... however old you are in my questions to Smash Pass. Wait, it could be a curse. Wow, Chip took a real sudden dive into a horror movie. 2 art rares, 3 arts, 1 secret art rare, and 1 gold one. I was asking specifically which ones, but yeah, those are pretty rare cards. As much about curses, we could do something that happened. Have you ever had any stories or legends about it? No, Chuck already took care of the whole of Ogre Pond. He already just rolled up like this town like a hurricane. So this may have no filter, may be inconsiderate, and may push people's buttons. But I'd rather have her be her old self than whatever this is. For sure. If there's anything you think we could do, just say the word. Can you help me get a trade Evo? Which one? You guys don't mind? You can help us. You can count on us. All of you, thank you. Too late. Grateful to help you out tomorrow. Have a welcome party tonight at the community center. Let's do it. Like, I've done the whole, like, Smash or Pass game with, like, other game series, but their characters have defined ages. I don't want to deal with the whole, defined ages thing. As for every Pokemon, if I do that, I'm doing that all in one sitting, to be honest, kind of like a Markiplier thing. Oh yeah, that. Graveyard, Starly, Jack, Penny, Team Stargirl, Full Arts, Great Tusk, Secret Rare, and Gold Lightning Energy. Nice. Seadra into Kingdra, that would be. Perhaps. Just give me a moment to finish whatever dialogue this is. I got some soda. Sugar and carbonation, my 2 love languages. Fine, Peachy's alright. Would you smash a Pikachu? No. I would not. There's nobody there, so that's the money account. You think that was okay? Yeah, the lady just runs it sometimes. Everyone does that. No worries. Can't imagine anyone getting away with that back in Paldea. What's over you? You're eating snacks without us. When I see a help yourself sign, I don't just ignore it. There was just 1 mochi left, though. Here, do you have an idea how to change the channel? Just keep playing this same tourism. Here, thank you so much. Oh, they take care of the remote, so that's all I get on the TV. You find the clickers when you watch a movie or something. Should be around here somewhere, so you have to find it. Oh, why didn't I think of that? Let's replace top to bottom. I vote play games on the big screen. Figure out Gardevoir. Like, I will smash Gardevoir. Smash Lopunny and Klefki. I'm in. You agree my plan is genius. It sure is. How about this then? Let's say whoever finds the remote gets to decide what we do. No fair getting head start. Alright, Poke Portal. I can't use Poke Portal now. Never mind. Find the TV remote. What about Arvin? He's at least 20. Bunch of flyers. You know what? I will do you a single Google search to figure out Arvin, Pokemon, age. Why can't Pokemon just give ages? It makes things a lot easier. Diddy can make any number, 69, 72, like any number. What did I miss? Whatever. Is the TV and the Chingling. Everyone's busy, you can't just leave them behind. Well, that's what you think. Do you play any Zelda games? Yes, I do. You gotta get out of the home. Yeah, it won't let me. I have to find the remote. I'm working on it. Trash can. Oh, plant. There's something in this planter. No way, that means we get to choose what we do. It's almost like I have the power of a main character. Try your phone, just not picking up. Played as every Zelda games, and Tears of the Kingdom was great. You don't phone ring or anything, that's weird. That is weird. Probably outside. That makes sense. Sure, I had to get something at the shop. It kind of is dangerous, so you don't worry. Alright. What she comes back while we're out? Better chance. That's true. Be careful out there. Alright, can the game let me access Poke Portal now? Is the real question. No. I'm sorry, I think you managed to choose literally the worst time to ask for a trade. As soon as I can, I'll open it, but the game won't let me. There's still people out. Start till the sun down, but I think those workers from the orchard. I'm gonna go ask him to see Nomina. Nomona. I cannot English right now. Now I can Poke Portal. There we go. You remember to actually give the Seadra Dragon Scale, right? I'll have less the Gorgs. I have not even gotten close to 100%ing Tears of the Kingdom. I'm just gonna do my... There's my God tier password. Or not. 1 2 3 1 2. That works. I'm also doing the DLC right now because I hate myself. I want to stay up till 1 a.m. because I have school tomorrow. I thankfully just have work in the morning, which isn't until like 11, so I can be up for a while. Now, I found it so funny how many people just sent Koroks into the void when Tears of the Kingdom first launched. Like, people aren't, hey, you can combine Koroks to things. And then everyone just started yeeting them into, sending them to rockets. Like, all sorts of fun stuff. It was overall it was a great time for Tears of the Kingdom. Like, I was looking at my hour, like, there was like a little like switch thing that showed like the hours of which you played throughout the year. I didn't get the dragon scale. Rip. Korok torture is therapy. Just tell me you get the dragon scale like here. I think I have a video of it. Filter videos of me sending something to Brazil. Was it this one? No, that's spoilers. Come on, I know I sent something to Brazil at least once. Was it this one? No, I think that was to find something. Oh, okay. No, I don't think I have an actual video of me sending something to Brazil. I do have an image of this, though, when I threw a only large Zonite charges into the thing. Play Clash of Clans. I do occasionally, very on and off. I think that's my greatest accomplishment in the game. I needed rockets. Throwing large Zonite charges into those were funny. Alright, back to actually trying to get through the game at this point. Talk to the villagers. Good evening. Hello? Something's off about them. Mochi. Mochi? Mochi. What the heck is going on? What on earth is this DLC? The large show design is so funny. Yeah, it's so great. I have no idea where you get the dragon scale, to be honest. Also, what level is this? Mochi. I'm using half the Pokemon for my Teal Mask playthrough. I think Fossil's better than the Ocean Monuments. Are we still on the tier list? That was 3 days ago. You can use the bones to make bone meal to get trees to logs. God, we're still on this. You can also just turn the gold into gold for villagers. I might have to pre-level. Okay, I got it. Alright, after this battle, if the game will let me trade, I will. You know, maybe I don't want to play the DLC. What do you mean? What's wrong with any of this? This villager's looking a little weird. A little bit. Fossils still suck, by the way. Assuming you can make it out of the Ocean Monument alive, which I did not. I can assure you that much. Air slash flinch the victory bell? I don't know. Now, it's gonna be great when I stream the world tomorrow. Let's go, Victory Bell Flinch. I have definitely been playing off stream, and I've just been building. Like, I've not done anything major. I've just been building and collecting just farm resources. So I have no idea what I'm doing tomorrow for that. There's something that can kill you at fossils, making fossils better. I feel bad about it. The only thing we can do is battle them until they calm down. Goodbye, artist. Those villagers have... Villages are very interesting. Well, if I'm gonna have to beat up these guys anyway, I might as well make money off of them with the amulet coin carbink. Because I feel like that is the best way to go about things. Mo. Chi? Yep, there we go. Cool, I stole 25 grand, or 25 grand off these possessed people. Sure, if you want to. Just gotta know, they're perfectly fine when I saw them yesterday. What's going on around here? They're acting like Carmine. Fossils are worst structure in the game, besides witch huts. That's right, we're dancing and yelling. That's what my sister's doing. Just get wrapped up in the cursing. No man advantage. We could use his help. Oh, there she is right there. Coming off. No, they aren't. They give diamonds. Sure look like her, alright. She ran off towards Kitakami Hill. Why? You should follow her. Alright, back to the Poke Portal. Link trade. I'm just gonna assume it's the same code as before. Fossils are S tier right behind bastions. Not a chance. The danger of a structure does not hide the loot it contains. If danger was a factor, I would just throw deep, or basically a miniature ancient city. Okay, how about we throw hands? What's a random thing I can send you? I guess a random level 35 Pikachu. You ranked Ancient City lower than Bastion based on the fact that it has the Warden? Alright, so that was what we call a past Chillick decision, and I'm not in charge of past Chillick decisions. I'm only in charge of current Chillick decisions. How did I have Kingdra in the decks and not Seadra? This game's great. That do be a shiny Mewtwo. Alright, I guess we did it. Alright, the Mighty Mark Mewtwo. You know, maybe the tier list for structures was a mistake. I'm just thinking that was the mistake. And just disconnect from internet. Okay, back to the DLC. I can claim progress. I am not going to do any of that. I like how they make it so you can fly freely, but it's... I only use this just so I don't run into wild Pokemon by existing, because that happens so often when I'm just, like, running around, and then a Pokemon will spawn on top of me, and it's like, well, what was I supposed to do that one? The person that made it doesn't understand fossils. I think I understand fossils enough to realize that they're mid at best. Just make this whole war. Yeah, that's gonna be here until for just forever. Kieran, Tuchiluk, Grandpa, Grandma, what are you doing? One question at a time. Everyone's home, sleeping, tuck herself out. So don't bring your mama over with his hands. We thought we'd step out while she slept to get her favorite noodles. Oh yeah, I hope so. As the lighting completely changed. Alright, everyone in town's acting weird. One of the girls came from Paldea. Wearing a school uniform. We already a girl wearing uniform. Spoke with her, what'd she say? Dearest. Have some mochi. No, I don't need any. Dear, have some mochi. Eat the mochi. Grandma, this is obviously dear, but I suppose if you insist. Alright, I've had some mochi. Now, get back to the question. Grandpa, are you okay? Mochi, mochi! Huh. Mochi, mochi. You gotta be kidding me. Challenged by... Okay then, I'm heading over to Blueberry Academy. Chandelure and Arbok. Let me guess, mochi. Yeah, mochi, mochi. Oh, I got fully healed. I didn't even check to see if I got fully healed. I don't know. Air slash to Chandelure. Good game. Great game design. Fossil better than a beetroot. Oh man, what should have happened? Got no choice just to beat him. Yes, I will say a fossil is better than a beetroot. Because bone meal is more useful than a beetroot. The sash was used up. What's gotten into you? Don't eat the mochi is what I'm hearing. Let's just send in the boy. I'm glad that we all can collectively agree that beetroot sucks. I feel like that's the important lesson to take away here. Sure. What Pokemon do you have in your team? What are the chances you give me mod? Probably 0 because I have no idea how to do it. That doesn't one-shot Chandelure. Mochi. That, I don't really need moderators when my streams average like 2 views. Power of Alchemy. We got the Water Absorb Berry over here. I forgot this thing had Power of Alchemy. Okay, either, but I'd like to be. Yes, Toxic the Poison type. Great decisions. Hydrapple. Hey, it's a thing that one-shot Barry. Super Sweet Syrup is such a useful ability. I'm gonna just knock off until something dies. That Hydrapple just got absolutely moved on. Is this Weezing just gonna Toxic until it hits something? Spent Lacey and... Well, okay then. We're gonna believe if Brawl Stars added. Probably not, if I'm being honest. Does Weezing have an item? Baby shark skin. That is not something I thought I'd be hearing today. The Weezing is finally Toxic something. Only took it 3 turns to not attack into my muck. Yeah, Skin Nuts, Little Blow, Poop, Spike. Interesting. I'm glad to see that no matter what happens, my team in this game still sucks. And I think Porygon Z dies to poison. I should have just been throwing Metagross at things, but that would be the easy way out. Incineroar. I forgot that Kieran just has half of VGC team just casually in his back pocket. Well, that thing's probably dead. Mochi or something among eat mochi. That was close. Mochi. No way. Gramps and Grandma too, everyone's losing it. It's a matter of time until it gets me. End up like the rest of them. Calm down. Okay, I got the fire starter, Wishing Apple, Talonflame, Dragonite, Juggerpole, Nightlight, and Toxtricity, and let me tell you, they cook. Very nice. What do you think about? He ate Mochi. How are you doing? You okay? We're doing okay. Hearing your voice, calm me down, I gotta work, step outside. Things are weird out here. Like Mochi. Only to that Peachy's place for a moment, but something here. Something here, Arvin. Hey, what? Yeah! What's wrong? Are you two okay? Oh, crud, does not look good. Well, that's not a good sign. I mean, the first thing I did in Scarlet and Violet is I caught a Fido and replaced my starter because I didn't particularly care much for any of them. Head over to Peachy's. we're going to do this funny thing called, see if I have any candies to, encourage a few levels onto my, lower level party members. So they can catch up a bit from, Boom Burst. Interesting, but probably not. Probably 4 then. Actually, can I use anything for my original team? Are they high enough level? Where is my original team in 31 right now? Yeah. No, they're all too low level for me to use. I caught 3 different dogs. That was my contribution to my starting team. Because I caught a Fido. I found a shiny Mastiff just in the wild, so I caught that. And then I got a Gravear just to collect the dogs. Tried building a team, make sure they cover Elemental. 5 hours getting the best Pokemon, 40 hours training. Nice. I just said this one looks cool. And caught him. Arvin Penny. Hey, they're alive. Here you guys are. You're both okay. Yeah, it's very good. Probably give the wrong impression. It's all Penny's fault. Panic Mo smacked me with her head, so I dropped my phone. Look at people in town. There's nothing wrong with them. I don't know whatever that weird thing was. It's like little round weird. It was real. I saw it. Sure you did. I think we should be careful around any Mochi. Something up there. How'd you get Pokemon fly like that? That is the thing you get at the end of the Blueberry Academy DLC. Also, we have whatever that thing is. Is that the thing I saw earlier? Is it a drone? No. I think it's a Pokemon. Kitchen appliance. Also, they are receiving Mochi. Bonk. Well, glad that went well. They have both consumed the Mochi. Is this Mochi? It's kind of sweet, I like it. Hello, Hammerstone. For kitchen appliance, I'm probably gonna go with microwave just because I use it the most. Mochi, Mochi. What on earth is this DLC? I love how despite everything, Arvin... Arvin's embarrassed. Yeah, weird Mochi came from that thing. Peachant. Mochi, Mochi. Trick's using a shield. I just love how stiff Arvin's movements are still in there. Stream just crashes for me. Seems fine on my end. The whole Mochi Mochi. Mochi Mochi. You're challenged by Penny and Arvin. Is this gonna be a whole 6 Pokemon? It's good. Momo. Chi-Chi. Why'd she put up her hood and then take it off for that scene? Like, what? Oh, just... Oh yeah, 3 Pokemon each. This is gonna be a longer battle. Maybe. Arc, EV, Chibi. I like how, like, some characters in the background are dancing. She. And they're both just in battle poses. Bruh. My boss, Jeff. Eevee, Chibi. That is a new one. Is that the new evolution that they're adding? That was a new for the boss chip. Not quite. Mochi. I've actually never had Mochi. I was gonna say, Polyrath should kill something. Which it did. Yeah, I've never had Mochi, and I don't think this DLC is making me want to have Mochi. I'll just down the boss ship. The stream's not loading. RIP. Right, so Leon's incredibly bulky. Sometimes internet just doesn't want internet. Oregon C. And we're bug buzzing it. And it missed. Restart. Alright, we're pretty much won at this point. Yep, there goes Artist. I gotta love the adaptability, Hyper Beam, Choice Hex, Porygon Z. It is my favorite thing to do. Also, I'm just gonna win this battle. We're gonna get rid of you really quick. So what other evolution did Penny decide to bring? You know what would be actually low-key a really fun run to do in this game? A run where you hardcore Nuzlocke up until you finish the Mochi paralogue, or epilogue. So you have to do every single trial, every single gym. Was the last one. Every single star base. Finish the teal mask, the indigo disc, and then get and then finally finish the Mochi paralogue or epilogue. It would be such a long run that you could just lose at any time, but it'd kind of be cool. The issue is Nuzlocking in Scarlet and Violet is awkward because it's hard to get a Pokemon per route. Michi. Mochi. I should have thrown out an amulet coin. That would have been 66k. Mochi. Oh, sorry, guys. Where do you think you're going? Heh. Cha-cha-cha. Am I gonna have to fight Karen again? Alright, where am I going this time? Apple Hills? That's my guess. Yep. Observe. Oh wait, I was gonna say, is he gonna bring me all the way down before the cutscene starts? I know there's like a whole like unique dialogue if you bring any of the Loyal 3 or gotta be around here somewhere. Or Ogre Pondulus, but I'm using my own nonsense. We're being followed by a lot of mochi dancers. What is that? Oh, Nimona, thank goodness you're okay. Mochi, mochi! Should have figured. Mochi, mochi, match! Mochi, match. I guess Mochi couldn't override her battle mania completely. Run to run. It's got control. No way you can hold her off. Mochi, mochi! Bad, everyone from Mochi's coming. You handle them. Alright. Can the most... Chill, like, do your best with Nimona and whatever that thing is. Alright. Battle Nimona, I got this. Mochi match, mochi match. Challenged by Trainer Nimona. Something tells me that this match is unfavorable. Mochi, let's have a Mochi full match. Alright, what level is our Pokemon? Because we might have a very rough time. Alright, I'm just going to... I think Conductor can handle it pretty well. Probably could have stepped Sticky Web before I died. Stone Edge. And it misses. I'm greeting. Yeah, we're fine. Mochi, ha ha ha. This music really does not fit a battle with Nimona, to be honest. I think that's just the unfortunate part. Because Nimona's theme is really good. I don't need defenses. That good. Mochi. Mouchi. Rabombi. I'm gonna try to punch it, I guess. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Just power gem it. And we'll get double money, because you still have my amulet coin for whatever reason. Crit. Yeah, that Moonblast would have stacked me. Also, there goes Jeweler. Carbink is not a very good mon, apparently. Alright, just... Unless, can you? I'm just gonna Meteor Mash it. Or, do you think Bullet Punch kills? Why are you flying? I'll just face tank whatever it's got for me. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. Komodo. When did you get a Komodo? Zen Headbutt. Oh, it is EQ. And faster. Good thing this is a max HP Benjamin. Good thing I have Bullet Punch. I don't know why, but this Metagross looks so unimposing when it's just floating. Come on. Well, she managed to keep a palm out the entire time. And then I guess Zen Headbutt to see if I'm not living this. Yeah, not a chance. There we go. Who's up next? I guess just Artist. The best lead. You're -1 in defenses, and you're faster. Focus Ash. Alright, so now it's just pure fighting. I forgot Double Shock was just burn up with electric. I also forgot how fast Palmot is. Gudra. Alright, is there anything that can threaten Quaquaval's speed here, or am I just gonna send damage? I think I'm just gonna send damage. Because I think everything's gonna get outsped by Quaquaval anyway, so. Goodbye, Artist. You did well. I'ma just Ice Hammer it. Actually, I think Sticky Web wouldn't have even... Might have done something turn 1 at some point, but right now it doesn't really matter. Boop. I don't need speed. Quaquaval. There we go. Well, it's gonna Terra Water, that's all I know. You know, let's get some Rocky Helmet Chip. It's gonna close combat me, is my guess. Terra Water close combat? I like how they didn't change any of the animations of her, they just made her eyes purple. Oh, Terra fighting. Did she always have Terra fighting under Quaquaval? There we go. That'll help. And you are Terra Poison, so I can drop my, I'm going to drop my fighting weakness to turn into a fire resist. Well, drop my dark typing, so I'm no longer half weak to fighting. So I now resist fighting, so when it goes for Brick Break, which should do the most damage because it's Terra fighting, I'll tank it better, and then I hit Protect. There we go. There we go. This is how you poison people. Peacherant or Picurant. I don't know how you pronounce that thing's name. I'm gonna just throw a Sludge Bomb at it. Or a Gunk Shot at it. Here I go, Chi! Aqua Step. Yeah, I was gonna say, the worst thing it can do is Aqua Step me. And this thing is pretty bulky. Miss. All good. The amount of times I've had to Toxic Stall in this playthrough speaks volumes to the Pokemon I choose to use. Speed Rose. Yeah, yeet. Crit. Nice aim. The duck has been defeated. Pokemon trained Omona. Mochi, skills, Mochi. Alright, the puntable thing. Cha-cha-cha? This time, I finally did it. I remembered to check if my Pokemon were healed. It only took me how many episodes of this? How many hours of gameplay? But I finally remembered to heal my Pokemon after a battle. 220 hours into my save file. Alright. I unfortunately cannot toxic stall this thing. Peh. Peh. Do you want to challenge strange Pokemon? Absolutely. Cha-cha-cha! Artist is up first. Enchant. I don't know what kind. All I know is this thing is really bulky. Malignant Chain. It's also apparently pretty fast. You damage it, that means you can beat it. Keep it up, you got it. Malignant Chain. So it's got a poison type move. So if we send out a steel type, Benjamin. Oh, now I'm standing normally. Oh, it's got Shadow Ball. It's got coverage. Not coverage that does a lot, but it's got coverage. Oh man, I can't hold much longer. Well, hurry up and finish it. I'm working on it. I remember when fighting the Ursaluna Blood Moon, I was going like, oh cool, it's setting up Calm Minds, who cares? And then it one-shot me with Blood Moon. Also, it's my kill. Yeah. Alright, I saw 3 moves. What is your 4th? Also, I'm pretty sure the thing is, what, Poison Ghost or something? Is that what this thing is? I don't remember what type it is. Knock off. The last thing it saw before being defeated. No. Look, it's slowing down. Get it in a Pokeball. As my frames drop under double digits. You know what? I can't say no. You know what? You can be my friend. Breaks out of the Pokeball. Game just ends. Yep, Poison Ghost. It feeds others toxic mochi, draws out desired capabilities. Those with the mochi fall under pressure and chained to its will, sent to box. Cool. Did you get it? And everyone should be. Mochi, mochi. Aw, dang. What are we all doing here? How did I end up in Loyalty Plaza? Everyone's back to normal. Last thing I remember is getting to the shop. What happened? You ate mochi. The most poisonous thing known to man. And then they all... Something storytelling. Seriously. So that mochi stuff is because of some Pokemon. See, I told you it was real, and like dumb horror movie tropes like curses. Around monsters by everything, just like I said. When did you say that? Sherlock went and caught the thing, as he does. He sure did. What about Nimona? You feeling alright? Mochi match. The curse wasn't lifted. What's going on? Do we find the remote? That's what you want to know. It does not question where she what is, how she ended up there. She just wanted to know where the remote went. Morning, everybody. This crazy realistic dream that was battling Chillick. It's awesome. Sign me up to have that dream again. And when it really is. Something? Sure is. Kiki and Chillick? What the heck is going on? Why is everyone up here? Someone better start explaining. Actually, what a weird feeling. Oh, it feels like I'm seeing you for the first time in ages. Why can't we have dialogue with all 6 of them, game? Why must you do this? Several days later. Head home to Paldea. I don't want to go. All packed up. Turning back to Paldea. Arms and legs are killing me from that dancing. Alright, what else we got with these incredible loading times? Hey guys. Are you guys going home already? I wouldn't mind if you stayed longer. I'll come back again. Like everyone, thank you so much for coming. Now I should be thanking you for the food. Everything we ate here was so good. Festival was fun too. Even got to buy a Vivi mask. What more could you want? Well, I'm glad you liked it here. Time flew by. Shows how much fun we're having. Wish I could have fit more battles against both of you, though. You kidding me? You battle each of us 12 times or more. Welcome to the Nimona Survivors Club. Happy I got to meet all of you. Thinking about it a lot, I'm going to give Blueberry Academy another shot. I'm going to go for it this time. Do your best. Thanks, Chillick. I guess that means my vacation's over too. Time to head back to school then too. Thanks for coming with me here and everything. It's been great, seriously. I'm real glad I got to come here and meet all of you. Kieran, sorry for trying to flex on you the way I did when I first got here. You were? Don't worry about it, Arvin. Feel free to flex on Kiki as much as you like. Okay. Carmine's another one with a big personality. Carmine's great, though. Excuse me. To you guys, what do you mean by big personality? I wish I could have... The Hidden Area Treasure Zero Epilogue. Mochi Mayhem. The end. This will be the end of the video, but not the end of the stream, because through editing magic, I'm doing this out of order. Content creation, baby. The number of people you can invite to the club room has increased. I am unfortunately not done with this game. Normally, yes, I beat the epilogue. That in theory should mean I finished the game. One, I wanted to check out this area again, because I remember seeing something here, but I'm not sure if it was after the epilogue or after I actually finished the Blueberry Academy nonsense. I'm gonna guess it's after I finish the Blueberry Academy nonsense. Yep, it's after Blueberry Academy. Or not. It's a quiet pool on a great night. Terrapagos? Terralumi. Professor Sada. Well now, this is a curious development. Have I somehow broken through the boundaries of space-time? And who are you? Professor? Have we met? If so, I'm sorry, but I don't seem to recall it. I'm Professor Sada, research Pokemon Ear Zero, and yet... I guess. What? This Pokemon, is this the Wind King? So that's what its name would be if it wasn't a legendary Winged King? That's actually kind of cool. This is Crydon. I'm renaming him to Winged King now. So, his name's Crydon. That's a good name. The clues already let's sip, I suppose. A clue from your perspective, it must have come from the past. Though, of course, the complexities of space-time are beyond account. It's possible that our encounter might not even be occurring in a timeline connected to my own. Perhaps this meeting is nothing more than a fleeting miracle. Why don't we exchange as much useful data as we can in the little time fate has given us? Alright. Is there anything you'd like to ask me? What about your family? Oh, you even wish to know about my private life. I do have a family. A son. He's probably at home right now. Well, no, I suppose right now could be inaccurate. Whenever and wherever he is, I imagine he must be quite lonely. Is there anything else you wish to ask me? Why are you here? I don't precisely know the cause. I was analyzing some recent data in my secret lab one moment. And next, I was standing here before you. Perhaps the influence of the crystal Pokemon lies dormant in that place. Or perhaps that cause lies with you and I. What are you studying now? I am researching methods to catch Pokemon that live in different timelines, so I might transport them to present day in my own timeline. Sounds fantastical, no doubt, but I am drafting plans for a machine that may achieve it. You see, this book captured my imagination when I read it as a child and has never let go. But progress has been slow and beset by failures. I haven't left my lab in quite some time now. I just really hope that I might be able to glean some new insight from this conversation, so I can finally make progress and return home. Let's trade places in exchange. What is this place? It does not appear to be in Paldea. This is the land of Kitakami. It's where Kitakami's crystal pool, eh? We're reading about in certain texts. This would be a place where water wells up from the ground, imbued with terrestrial energy. It would seem that it had been shifted quite far in both space and time. My next question, then. The Pokemon, the Wind King, I mean Crydon. Tell me more about it. It's a precious partner to me. Well, your personal attachment, creature, no meaning, relevance. Forgive me. Perhaps that was quite rude. Agia. The book. I remember its cover. What is it? The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero? Would you let me see that for just a moment? Descriptions of Area Zero Underdepths and a record of Terrapagos' awakening? Who is this Briar to read such a work? She's the descendant of Heath. Now that's something. The descendant of the original author. Exploration runs in the family, I see. I fixed the stream. Good job! At any rate, that book would ignite the imagination of any scientist. Sorry, but I must have time to read the book more thoroughly. Oh, Mrs. closing in once again. Our time is near its end. Let's go. Wish I could spend more time getting to know the Wind King, but I must hurry. That book, I imagine, must be quite valuable. Offering any recompense. I hate to part with something so precious to me. For my copy of the Scarlet book. Yes. You obtain the Scarlet book. The name has Sada written in clumsy handwriting. I appreciate this more than you can imagine. Perhaps I should take the chance to go home in a bit, enjoy downtime with a good book. This is where we part, fellow adventurer and Wing King. How lucky we were to meet across space and time. I bid you adieu. What happened when I was gone? I finished the actual epilogue. I went to Crystal Pool because I remembered seeing something here on Twitter. And then I'm going to go finish up Heron's quest in Blueberry Academy. That should be it. I need to go buy a ton of Quick Balls, though. Why does that restart my game? Also, was that a different title screen now? Why am I here? Where do I want to go? I want to leave. Alright. To Blueberry Academy to finish up one last quest, but I do have to catch like 20 Pokemon to finish it. To actually start it. So I get to go on a catching montage. By that I mean I am switching my lead Pokemon for... where is it? You. And then I'm going to go buy some Nest Ball, or Quick Balls. And we're just gonna speed catch a ton of Pokemon. So I have to get 150 in the Blueberry Dex before I can start the Heron quest. Hello. I think that should be enough. Alright. I think the mountain is where I've caught, like, nothing, because I don't go to the mount. I love pressing the exact wrong button, trying to fly somewhere. I do wish this was Legends Arceus, where I could just throw balls without getting into a battle. It'd be kind of nice. Alright, so I need, what, 150 in the dex? What am I at? I need 40 more Pokemon. Alright. This might be a bit. Quick Ball sending. I need to just go to a random box, so all these are going to be dropped. Did my stream thing die? Because I see your message. No, I don't see your message on my actual stream either. Damn. Yeah, I have no idea what happened to my stream because your message didn't pop up. It popped up on my stream layout, but not onto the side. Whack. Gotta love technology. First thing that just seems open. Right here. Okay. Have I caught one of you yet? I'm gonna guess no, because there's no Pokeball symbol near it. And I'm still here. Cool. I mean, I saw your message just... Yeah, I can still see your messages there. And yes, now working on my side. I don't know why it's not working now, but whatever. Technology is as technology does. So I haven't caught one of you yet either. I don't think I've caught a Doduo either. Quick Balls are so stupid. What Pokemon's over there? Oh, Scrafty. Sure, I'll go catch a Scrafty. This is just gonna be me catching things for a hot minute. Why do I have to complete the Pokédex to actually play this, the end of the story? Saying as technology is as technology does. Technology's a mess. I say that as a former software dev major. The Hoodlum Pokemon. Cool. Good for you. Scrafty, I've already gotten the Scyther. Alright, time to go wander around. I think the water might have stuff I need. I need one of you. Yeah, I think I need one of you. Fight me. Right. Yeah, I need a horsey. Which I think completes the entire line. Because though one guy traded me at Kingdrix and didn't have one before. Which sounds about right. Thoughts on the Costa Rican Civil War? There's a civil war in Costa Rica right now. You. Yeah, I have a Lomola. So that's the first I've heard of it. Hey look, it's the worst Pokemon. Yeah, it's fine. I had no idea that there was anything that would... Alright, let's think of something funny to say in the meantime. I remember most of my video editing nonsense comes, or my skills with video editing come exclusively from two classes I took freshman and sophomore year of high school. I took video production and advanced video production way back then, and they were the most fun I've had in classes. Because basically the whole class was us making videos, so we learned how to do most basic editing. We learned how to do different camera angles and how that affects things. Gotta go upgrade some. Alright, have fun upgrading your defenses. But yeah, back in video production, all you did was make videos. But you remember, you get a project just to work on for the month or so. But whenever there was a half day for school, every once in a while we had a day that was just half length, it was a Friday. We'd have 45-minute classes that day. And on that day, we got 45 minutes to make a video. Once a month. Because you just had to full send it, because you had no time to properly write a script or anything. You just had to trust whatever the first idea came into mind and just send it. Which always resulted in some of the most bizarre videos I think I'll ever see. Unfortunately, almost all of them are lost to time besides some of my own. Which is kind of sad that most of those won't be seen, but it's fine. I have my own. Also, I need both of these Pokemon, I think. Welcome back. Also, that Skarmory is just dipping. Wait, I already have a Cranidos? I'm just stupid then. Another thing part is the teacher for that had a gumball machine, which it was a quarter for a gumball, every once in a while I do it. But if you said out loud what color you were gonna get and then do it, if you got it right, you get your quarter back. So what I did is I guessed the exact same color every single time without fail until I got it right. And then I'll change a different color and then do the same thing. Whenever it doesn't critical capture, I get concerned it won't catch, but I think it's still a very high chance of just catching just by itself. What are we at now in the dex? Will tell me. Did I vax you? Yes. I think that's all the easy Pokemon in this area. I'm just gonna go fly elsewhere then. To the next area we go. What else? I remember some of the videos we create, like, I have some of them, like, saved, like, an old, like, channel and, like, well, private, of course, but I was watching them, like, 2 nights ago. It was, I don't know what I was on when I was that age, but, apparently just pure Adderall or something, because none of that is at all coherent. We made, like, a whole, like... Wait, I don't have Execute yet? Damn. One of the other funny videos is we made an Apocalypse video. I don't remember what the theme for that was, or why we did it. But me and another group ended up working together on the entire thing. And it was a spectacle. Like, one of the guys, like, one of the seniors that year was, like, the best at video editing out of all of us. So, like, he was in that group, and he just did an incredible job. Like, if I video edited, if I had that footage, I could probably do decently nowadays, but I have no idea. Like, there's no way any of that footage even remotely remains in existence. That's the sad part, is a lot of that footage and, like, videos and stuff that weren't saved are just gone forever. But perhaps that's not the worst thing, because that is freshman and sophomore year of high school me doing stuff, and part of that terrifies me. Because God knows what I was cooking back then. Ooh, by Bravo. I should probably talk about the Pokemon Direct today. I already talked about TCG Mobile, which is like the bigger thing they did, which I am very hyped for that one. And then there's Pokemon Legends Z. Cool, I got battle points for messing around. Pokemon Legends Z I am very, very, very interested in. Sounds like a cruelly... Yeah, I don't think that video exists anymore, unfortunately. Is Dewpider new? Yes. There's a reason why I have a notepad open. Because then I can look at stories. Alright, so for my friend's 4th of July party, I remember, this one was great. So my friend's 4th of July party, we're all getting together 4th of July. So we all made like appetizers to like show off. But a Yuzu, Emu being sued for being too based. I have no idea who that is. So I chose mozzarella sticks is what I wanted to make. Because mozzarella sticks are just good. And in doing so, I came up with a great decision that absolutely has 0 chances of backfiring whatsoever. So I put a lemon, I basically just deep fried a lemon and made it look like a mozzarella stick, but it was just a deep fried lemon. I made 2 of them, one for me to try. It is actually inedible to eat a deep fried lemon. Genuinely speaking. And that's coming from the person who's eating raw Rice Krispies. Oh, that one. Yeah, I don't care. Long and short of it, I don't care. Like, oh no, the way that people have been pirating games is getting sued by Nintendo. This is a surprise to people. Nintendo sues people all the time. Like, yeah, cool. I don't care how it ends up. I play legitimate copies. It doesn't affect me in the slightest. Cool, if people want to completely rely on not paying for their games and pirating, that's on them, not me. I pay for my games like a good boy. So back to mozzarella sticks. So what? Oh, it's just flagons. So I was making mozzarella sticks, made one of them a lemon. So it was like the end of the night, all the mozzarella sticks were eaten, and I did not know who got the lemon one. Because, like, I was just, like, prodding around trying to figure out who got it, because I feel like if someone ate a mozzarella stick that was just deep-fried lemon, I would probably have heard about it at some point. So it was my friend Joseph. The first one he ate was lemon. And because every single other person said, oh, these are so good, he didn't say anything. And didn't have another one. He went the entire night without having any other mozzarella sticks. And not knowing how good they actually were. Because he got a deep-fried lemon immediately. Why did I just open the Poke Portal? I do not need this open. I need my Pokédex to see how many more Pokemon I have to catch. 25. I think probably the Alola area has a few I need to catch still. I like flying more in this game. Like, it's technically slower than running. But it's just so much cleaner because I don't have to constantly try to dodge Pokemon. I can just say, I'm flying now, deal with it. It's great. Alright, this area, to my knowledge, just has a bunch of Crabrawlers. Do I have an Inkay yet? Yes. But I do not have a Tentacruel. And the Tentacruel I do have is from Sun and Moon when I was Special Defense EV training. It's a shiny from that. I love how much EV training changes throughout the years. Like, I started EV training back in Gen 6, and I just said, oh, cool, here's a Combee, Horde Hunt. Which is why I've, like, for a while, I had a level, like, 93 shiny male Combee. First shiny I ever got. Male Combee. Because, of course it was. I got it in Pokemon Y. So, like, I was using it for horde hunting, but kept it, like, level 93, just waiting. So here comes Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield added a very small glitch. A glitch that would let you evolve Pokemon that normally would evolve a certain way. So it let you evolve male Salandits and male Combees into Vespiquen, or into Slazzle and Vespiquen, respectively. I did that glitch. I have an illegal male-to-female Combee. Which I think is great. Because of that glitch. So overall, I'd say that's the only good thing I can say about Sword and Shield, is it gave my shiny male Combee a use. Wait, Legends Z through A is hype. Well, kind of. Like, I want to curb my expectations, but they're having a whole year to cook on this thing, so I'd be more impressed if they managed to mess it up with a whole year. I say that now, but because we're getting nothing through 2024. Cool, I'm just going to do challenge runs and stupid stuff like that. Them waiting a whole year to make something is really, really nice, because they're actually listening to the people who play the games, and not constantly churning out half-baked garbage like this. So yeah, I am kind of excited for that. That's the main thing I'm really happy for, is that I can actually kind of be hopeful that Pokemon does something right. Because if you take your time to make games, they come out like Tears of the Kingdom. like, really good games. Also, this is the first one that I managed to not catch immediately. When did it heal its own poison? Whatever, false swipe. So yeah, that's what was great about Z, is the fact that they're not doing anything this year. Also, I'm very curious in what the A in that, because it's Z through A. Because my current predictions are either Arceus for some reason, which... whatever. Or probably AZ is probably the best one, because if it's based on like a post-war Kalos, it'll probably be based on AZ. Because he's the one who decided to fire the big bomb and just nuke half of the Pokemon world, which... he sure did. He sure did nuke half the Pokemon world. Though I find it funny that that accidentally created like a timeline split in Pokemon, because apparently Pokemon needed a timeline. Thank you, Mega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Like, Gen 6 is where Pokemon slowly started to, like, kind of fall off. Because Gen 5 were phenomenal games. Like, great pixel art, great music. Overall, just great video games. And then we got Generation 6, which... X and Y were pretty good. I have never played through the entire of them. It's been years since I played them. But, like, overall, pretty solid. A bit is on the easier side, but eh. They're trying to get used to 3D graphics and all that. We got a Mega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Good remakes for the game. Added a ton of new content. The Delta episode was sick. Why on earth do they not have the Battle Frontier? That is my one gripe with Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. The lack of Battle Frontier. Like, it's not that hard to implement. Well, it probably is. But, like, you add all of these things to make it good for the game. And just say, yeah, cool, you know this fan favorite mode from Emerald? Yeah, nope, Lamau. Have fun with the Battle Mason. Like, it would have been so cool to have the actual Battle Frontier. Same goes with BDSP. We're not talking about those. Because those remakes, I am so sorry, Sinnoh fans. Like, I don't mind the chibis at all. What I mind is them literally copy and pasting the code and just putting a new texture over it. Like, the point of remakes for Pokemon series is to, like, remaster them in a different way. And they just went, what if we just do it but again? Like, yeah, they had the whole, like, legendary disc thing at the end. Wow. Very interesting. And a whole, like, Shadow Giratina fight, but that was it. They could have done so much more. And they just didn't. Game Freak. This is why, like, everyone's been on edge with Game Freak, because of what they've been trying to do and what they've been failing to do for the past couple of years. Like, I love Pokemon, but I've been sticking to the trading card game, because, dear God, do I not trust their game design anymore. I wonder how fun it would be to try to get a shiny of every single Milcery type. How did that not insta-catch? That's what surprises me, is how did that not insta-catch the Milcery? Now, Alcremie is such a good Pokemon. I'm very glad I played Masters recently to get the free Alcremie, because I've been maxing that out because I just really like Alcremie. Great Pokemon. Specifically because I bullied my friend using it. 18 more. So my friend really enjoyed using Single Strike Urshifu for raids back in Sword and Shield. So me being the incredibly great person I am, decided, What would happen if I pressed Draining Kiss to get my health back from the Dark Fighting type and one-shot him? Which is why he started running Iron Head. So he did that. So I would Draining Kiss him, he would knock me out, and then he'd Iron Head me in retaliation. So one day I big-brained him. I Draining Kissed his slot. He revives. Next turn, he presses Iron Head in my slot. Alcremie eats the Babiri Berry, weakening its Steel Super Effective weakness. I live the following Iron Head. I proceed to Draining Kiss into the Urshifu slot again. I recover to full health. We still won that raid, by the way. But it just shows how much of a good friend I am. I forget that I don't have Joltik yet, because you can get it so early in Sword and Shield that I just completely forgot about. Alright, so 17 more. I should have done this off stream. That would have been the smart decision. I am pretty sure I already have Rotom. I need to find a Porygon somewhere. Is it Plusle? Is it mine or Plusle I have? I need Plusle. I also need to challenge a ton of trainers. Ooh, Minior, I still need you. Alright, there's no way I'm dropping this thing's shield, but we're just gonna send it. Yeah. Yeah. I love Pokemon. Thank you, Minior. Very cool. This reminds me why I wanted to catch one for Sun and Moon. Because I literally had to... You have to break their shell to catch them easier. Because it goes from a 45 catch rate to a 255 catch rate. Which is a very slight difference in the grand... Which is... I don't think it makes that much of a difference. You know, a whole, what was that? 210 catch rate. I mean, I can still probably catch at full HP with a quick ball. I am right, it's 45, right? Because it also could just be 25, and I'm very not smart. Also, what are we at? 16? Wait, I don't have Geodude or Graveler. Bruh. I'm going to use my OBS to play the game now because I'm looking at my main monitor. We're looking at Scarlet and Violet Pokédex Minior. 30. Alright, so I was wrong. It's a 30 catch rate when it shields up. Do I one-shot it with, like, Brick Break when it's in its shield form? I'm gonna try. Do you live this? Yes. Alright, what color is it? Yellow. Did it have the whole, like, transformation little, like, circle in Sun and Moon? Because I swear in Sun and Moon it just broke off its shell and just called it there. And that was just, it didn't have, like, the whole, like, twirling animation. Like, small things like that would just make things just look a little bit cleaner for Game Freak. Alright, is there anything here I haven't caught? I don't know. I think it's just Galvantula. Unless whatever that is something I don't have yet. I have no idea what it is. Quick ball. God, Quick Ball back in Sword Shield base was so good. We are leaving this battle. He got rid of my poison heal. Stay in the ball this time. Because all of these count as Battle 1. What Pokemon is that glowing in the background? Bruh, just don't Gastro Acid. Alright, go to sleep. Now let me heal and then catch you. I should probably heal this thing out of combat, but... like, what is that? False Swipe. Don't wake up. Let's go. And then we just Dusk Ball and call it a day. Dusk Ball. Oh, it's Electros. That's what that is. And we have acquired Electric Spider. Wait, that was a thing you can do. I'm learning more and more about this game. You know, 220 hours into it. Because I literally don't do anything useful in this game besides waste time. Alright, how much more do I need? $13. I can catch an Oshawott. Half Flygon, half Scyther. Probably have Duosion, because I have a Reuniclus and a... I'll catch an Oshawott for 12 more, but... what else am I missing? Also, this would be such an easy shiny hunt. It's right next to an area, a floating zone. I could. But nah. That is not what I wanted to throw. Yeah. Alright, so we're just gonna reset this fight. And try again. Alright, this time throw the Quick Ball. Still didn't work, but I threw the correct ball. Retaliate does not need to go that hard as an animation. Like, why is Retaliate, like, low-key one of the coolest move animations in the entire game? I don't know what they were doing to make it, but they sure did. Not sure what was caught. It wields the scallop like a knife. Of course it does. I mean, it'd probably be easier to catch a lot of these Pokemon if I actually went and unlocked all the starters. But I don't want to grind for that because it's so difficult to grind for stuff like that by myself that that's not happening. I think there's 3 starters here that I can catch. Maybe 4. Is Piplup water exclusive then, or... I have no idea. Where do I find what here? Alright, so I'm looking for a Piplup, maybe? Oh wait, Lumineon, are these new? Damn it. Do you mean they're in the normal decks? Feena and Lumineon are such strange Pokemon because you never see them. They're just like the most obscure water types because they kind of exist, and that's about it. They're always in just some late game area that's just no reason to go for. Because by the time you get one of them, you already have a water type. And I don't know how many people would want to use a Lumineon over however many other water types there are in any game. You know? Also, what, 11 more now, I think. We're getting there. It's an artificial Pokemon. It doesn't breathe. People are excited by using it in any nature. And we're just gonna fly up a mountain. We are here for takeoff. Vulpix. Do I have Vulpix? No? Really? Vulpix isn't in any of the dexes? I do like how they're making regional forms more of like a regular thing. I do like regional forms a lot. I used an Alolan Ninetales back in Sun and Moon. I'm trying to remember which Galarian form I used in Scarlet or Sword and Shield, yeah. God, what was my Sword and Shield team? I remember a Dubwool, and that's about it. And I had a Dubwool exclusively? So is that just a wild... I thought that was a Weird Ear for a second. I was gonna say, bro, they put Weird Ear in this? I remember having a Dubwool, and that's about it. Because I didn't like any of the starters for Sword and Shield, so I just caught a Wooloo, and that was my starter. Which is pretty similar to what I did in this game. I remember having 2 Pokemon for Nessa, but I don't remember what the other one is, but I do remember getting absolutely... I had an Alchemy as well, right. We had Alchemy, and we had Dubwool. Playing old games messes me up sometimes, because I'm used to the... I don't have Duosion, what? Because I'm used to the idea... I'm used to fairy types. So when I see, like, a Snubbull, I don't try to punch it in old games, like, immediately. Also, that's a Scorbunny. My first instinct when I see a, say, a Snubbull, is to poison it or hit it with a sword or something. Because that is the traditional response. Nowadays, it's just like, bruh. This game gets... The more they add, the more interesting Pokemon get. It's the Trix Rabbit guys. It amazes me that the wild Pokemon are this high leveled. A level 70. God damn. Heat up, Scorbunny can use the full extent of its power. Alright, how much more we got? 7. 7 more new Pokemon. Let's see if we can find any. What did that spawn next to? Just a Beldum. Golurk is one of the ones I need. Does Golurk run at me or no? It watches me. So I'm just trying to fight it and not the dozen of dealing around it. I still find it funny people go like, oh yeah, Gen 5 design's bad, because they have Garbodor and Vanillux. And then I'm sitting here going like, Muck, Grimer, Bruh, Ekans, Seal. At least, like, Kling Clang, Vanillux, they all look like actual, like, creatures. They just have a goddamn seal. And people go like, yeah, Gen 1 has the best designs, like, bro. I don't know what Gen 1ers are cooking, but something's wrong with it. Alright, I need a Tyrogue. I actually landed very, very smoothly there. Supposed to be a Chinchou here, I think. Also, is this game gonna have the whole thing where you, what was it? Where the speedrun is, you go to a DLC area early just to catch some incredibly over-leveled Pokemon to sweep the entire game with. Is that how speedruns of this game work currently? Would not surprise me in the slightest. I also need to get a Rhydon and a Duosion still. How do I not have a Duosion? And a Slowpoke? Bro, I am lacking. Chinchou Sparks. I mean, I could just catch the Claver here. I'll do that one of these times. Flying is so nice, though. I'll see if I can catch a Tyrogue on the way, but... Wait, I need a Graveler. And Geodude fight. There's the Geodude. And there's the Tyrogue. I think those are gonna leave me, though. This thing might explode. I guess that's like the unfortunate part about dealing with most rock types is a lot of them explode. A lot of them explode. If I care, I'll finish a living dex for these last two. Like, I made a living dex for Scarlet and Violet's base dex. I made a living dex for Sword and Shield base dex. Oh no, fake out. I'm not gonna spore this thing because I'm pretty sure it has not Insomnia, Vital Spirit, I think. Cannot be put to sleep. So we're just gonna 1 HP Ultra Ball it. Yay. Or, well, Hyper Ball, which... I don't know why it's not just called Hyper Ball. Like, it's not even that hard to say in English. They had to go Ultra, though. Yep, I need Tyrogue, which means I need Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, and Hitmontop. What I will say, there's something about, like, older Pokemon games that just kind of... It just has a different feel to it that I somewhat prefer. I don't know how I would explain it, though. I think the word is nostalgia, but... Not sure. Like I was telling me, oh yeah, you can buy the DLCs for this game. Yeah, I believe I'm aware of the fact that I can buy DLCs for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet for the Nintendo Switch. I would know, because I have bought the DLC for Pokemon Scarlet for my Nintendo Switch. Also, I think I can find a Rhydon here. It's daytime, so more interesting things should spawn. Actually, I do not think I have a Magby. No, I do not. I do have a shiny Magmar, though. And remember to actually unmute. Holy. Do you have a Vital Spirit? No, you do not. That makes this easier. I mean, I had to shiny hunt the Pokemon I used to catch shiny Pokemon. You just kind of have to do it. Like, your other play is always, what was it? Like Gardevoir, or no, you go Gallade with Hypnosis, and False Swipe also works. You just need a move that doesn't kill and a move that puts it to sleep. Because sleep is just the best Daz condition. Each and every time it inhales and exhales, sparks leave its mouth and nostrils. I would not trust that thing anywhere near a grassy field. Why is it in a savanna? How is the dried grass not all on fire? Yeah, that's why Pokemon would be lions. The Magbyverese and the entire natural habitat for lions combusts into flames at once. Whoops. I was gonna say, this isn't catch. I want to see if it has sturdy. I have no idea if Rhydon can even get sturdy, but you want to see if it has it? Also, that should be 150. There we go. That's not it. There we go, that's 150. Though for the DLC, we're going to switch to my doubles team for the rest of this. It's just the iconic Bregan Bell start. Because I'm gonna guess there's more double battles on the way. So Savannah's the first one, the entrance over there, I think. No, the entrance is right over there. Like how Lacey, the first thing she asks is, where do you think you're gonna go first? I said ice. And somehow, there's like 2 ice types there. Which I think is just impressive. For being such a cold area, there's like Dugong. Wow. Perrin! I've done my job. 200? Alright, we got a bit more work cut out for me. Alright. Pokemon that can evolve that I need. You. Mostly the starter lines. Bag. Guess first evolving stuff. 200. I definitely should have done this off camera. Can I even get 200 without all the stupid things done? I guess we're gonna find out. Alright, so I need to get a lot of things. Fun fact of the day, the only Gen 5 starter I don't particularly care for is the Snivy line. Because I like Ambor. I like Samurott. I don't care about Superior that much. And I was mashing B like a moron. Fine, you can have 2 large candies instead. Mash A, so you don't cancel the evolution like a moron. Female Meowstic. Rare candy. I will say, out of the entire Cinderace line, my favorite is still Rabbit. Just look at this. My bro just does not care. Like, this is literally just a dude just chilling in a hoodie. Like, Rabbit is just vibing. Having his best life. And then there's Cinderace, which is a very popular Pokemon among a certain demographic of fans. Same goes with Meowscarada. Pyro Ball, don't care. Alright, we got more Pokemon to try to collect. I might try to cook with Tyrogue's evolutions. Alright, need a Doduo. You are literally Dex entry number 1. Quick Ball. Why do I need 200? Like, isn't that excessive by a little bit? I thought I just needed... What was it? His twin heads have the same genes. Good for it. Yeah, I thought I just needed 150. Instead they just go like, nope. Have fun getting everything. Alright, I guess we're just gonna start going in order of what I can get. Electivire, I cannot get. I can get Cleavor and... Oh, I have to get regular Tauros. I guess that's where I'm going next, to get Tauros. Somewhere in the savannah. And then Cleavor, which I just have to go to the static one. Tauros. And then next stop is the static Cleavor encounter. It amazes me how much Tauros kind of fell off. Because it went from being the Gen 1 Pokemon to just like, I guess it exists. I meant to false swipe it first, so it wouldn't wake up when I hit it with. That just is a smart decision that I did not make, because now it can wake up. And then we're just gonna Ultra Ball it. You're supposed to weaken Pokemon, then catch them. Really? I'm just gonna leave and throw another quick ball at it. This is taking too long. So the reason I use Breloom as my catching Pokemon is just that it makes catching easier because Poison Heal is so nice. It also drastically lowers the amount of status conditions I can be afflicted with while trying to get these. Bro! And it has Double Edge. Full swipe. Alright, so it's using Thrash again this turn. At least I know that, so I'll false swipe it, and then Spore. And then we'll have like a turn or two to catch it. I didn't realize that Tauros had that low of a catch rate. Go to sleep. How annoying is Cleaver going to catch? That's my question. It is asleep and confused. I think that's a great combination to have. Ultra Ball. That took all of the effort to catch. And it wasn't worth it because it's a Tauros. Alright, Cleavor, and I'm gonna go grab the Slowpoke and Comfey really quick, because I'm pretty sure they only come on day. And then I'm gonna quick scan to see if I got Blitzel and Zebstrika from the Savannah. I also need to evolve a Dewpider to a Araquanid, or see if I can snipe an Araquanid while flying over. How's a Rabsca? Yeah, I think it's just Dewpiders here. I'll just manually evolve Araquanid. It'll be fine. As for here, there should be Comfeys up here. I also cannot believe Comfey is a thing in Pokemon Unite. They literally saw League of Legends. They turned to League of Legends, saw a champion called Yumi, and said, you know what, I'm gonna do that. For context, Yumi is the most hated champion in all of League of Legends. And they had the brilliant idea of just adding a Yumi into the game on their own. Game Freak at its finest, I guess. I can't imagine what enticed them to just suddenly go, yes, but this is an incredibly unpopular champion in the community. Let's just make our own version of it. And surprise, surprise, it was very strong. Where's Slowpoke? Where Comfey? This is like me trying to get mobs to spawn in Minecraft. Instead of things I'm trying to get for loot, I'm trying to get things for a Pokédex entry. So I can actually finish the goddamn story of this game. Because the eventual goal of this game is to not have to play it again. Thank you, Scarlet and Violet. You were the Pokemon game of all time. Are there Diglets here? I did not know he had Diglets and Dugtrios. So not the Alolan form I used, though. I got very concerned for a second. What Alolan form did I use? Or not, what Galarian form did I use? False swipe. Galarian forms. I actually don't think I used a Galarian Pokemon. Cause yeah, I didn't use, I don't think, any of these, to be honest. Yeah, I definitely didn't use like any of these. Oh no, my speed. Are you gonna dig again? That can't do anything to me. I'm 32 levels up on you. Remember the good old days of Generation 1 where you just go X speed, X accuracy, Nidoking, and then just send it with, what was it? Just full send Horn Drill. Because X accuracy, instead of just raising your accuracy side, what happens if we just ignore this thing called an accuracy check? A Alolan form. This isn't a Slowpoke. Or a Comfey. But it's a new. Why can't I find Slowpokes now? I used to find dozens of them by the coast. Not to mention Comfey. Tree. There we go. Why is there a lantern vibing on top of the coast? Hello there. I love how Slowpoke's design is just what a Slowpoke, but a little bit yellow. Good design, by the way. I remember the day we got our Galarian Slowpoke, someone shining onto it like day one of breeding is impressive. There we go. Still need to get Slowking though. Because I am surprised my, what was it, Tauros, my Paldean Tauros didn't count for the Dex entry. Just something strange, I thought. Let's see if I did Diglett. Which I'm gonna guess is found around here. I mean, my guess is cave. So over here, I guess. That and a Comfey. I think that's all I've been looking for here. Actually, is there anything like at the top I haven't caught yet? I just got reminded that Pyukumuku is a really funny Pokemon. Because I used to Dynamax a Pyukumuku and then just do Max the Knuckle. Or use the Fighting Z move. Either one. I think I've already got everything in here, though. I don't think I've gotten everything in here. There's the Diglett. I love how you can use Supersonic Sky Strike with a Diglett and Sun and Moon. Is great. Great time to be alive. These are with feather whiskers that have become metallic. Good for it. More Pokemon I do not need. And I'll throw Raquinid in here because I do need to evolve you. Wow, I can earn rewards? I still don't care. 40 more. What's after Comfey? Slowking, Tyrogue Evos, Fossil Evos, Dugong Lapras, and then Overquill, but that's not happening. Overquill's like the Pokemon I'll try to evolve, like, if I need to evolve it. But I do not want to evolve it. Oh, this Slowking doesn't count. Also, I need to evolve just you, I think. Because no, it's not a Galarian one, so it's not allowed. God, I love Pokemon sometimes. Is this a shiny one? I genuinely have no idea if this is shiny or not. And don't particularly care. I don't think it is. Alright, what else are we looking for? I mean, I can just evolve some of these later. Yeah, this used to be, or sorry, it's only level 90. That used to be a Malcombi. I think we're good with what we have for now. Alright. Comfey would be next. I hate how I have to get 200 Pokemon for this. It's just gonna take forever. Well, that's one thing I don't have to catch or evolve. Raquinid. That was easy. Water Bubble is such a good ability. Unfortunately, it's on a Raquinid, so it's only so good. The answer is I'm mashing B. I don't care what you want to learn. I'm just mashing B. I'm carrying Pokemon. Well, you can put Dewpider back. Where, oh, where is a Comfey? Sorry, but is Torkoal new? Why did I ask that if I've seen Torkoal absolutely bullying VGC for the past couple of years. Why did I think it was new? Also, Pokemon with fun ability, but mediocre everything else. Triage. +1 priority on all healing moves. Gotta love balanced Hackmons where I can go Triage Oblivion Wing. We are being healed. We are being false swiped. Comfey is such an interesting design. It's just a fun. Like, I do enjoy a lot of the Alola designs. I still like Lurantis, I still like Serena, I still like, Comfey's good. I do like the whole, like, tropical aspect. Overall, pretty good. If this was a different terrain, you couldn't go to sleep. Because it's misty and electric. I like how much Misty is just a more interesting electric terrain. Electric terrain prevents sleep and I think powers up electric type moves. I think. But Misty is all status conditions. Don't care what you guys are trying to learn. Alright, what is next on my hit list? Because this is pretty much just going in order. I think it was Seal and Dugong. Or Dugong and Lapras. That's what it was. Which I can just fly on over to. This Cleaver I can catch whenever. It's just a static. And then I need to catch the Zebstrika-line. I need to catch a Duosion while I'm here. Lapras. Overqwil will be in the back burner, as if in case I want to just not enjoy want to burn like 20 minutes. Sure, I'll evolve my Quillfish. But that is exclusively if I feel like burning my time. Which I'm not particularly keen on. Can we go back to an all evolutions where it's level friendship or stone or trade? Case in point, Runerigus. What is wrong with you, Game Freak? They managed to make an evolution that made Mew under the truck seem believable. Because it's like, do all of these things, like, take X amount of recoil without dying. It's like 49 damage in a recoil without dying. And then walk to this very specific area of the wild area. And then it'll evolve. And we're going like, who figured that out? That's my question. Who figured that one out? Blaziken. Because whoever figured out how to evolve a Galarian Yamask sure was doing something right. Lapras. I've seen plenty of you, and I'm still not sure why... Oh. I'm surprised this thing isn't in any of the other dexes. Parasong? No. I also want to get off the water because it lags the hell out of this game. Full swipe. Oh, there's my Duosion. Alright, I can use the net ball on you. False swipe. We're basically fine until it presses Rest or Parasong. And I'm not sure if it knows either of them. One more false swipe, then Spore, then Netballs. It is just pressing Hydro Pump. Max HP, max attack, Breloom. Just because it makes Poison Heal heal more. Lapras is fast asleep. Now, can you please run at a frame rate? Oh wait, I got the water disappear. Dude, there we go. Now the game will run somewhat smooth, never mind. There we go. Netball. I do not care what you're trying to learn. And now I need a Duosion and a Dugong. I love the person who managed to get mentioned in a Dex entry, because all he did was breed Labrases because he read their Pokédex entry was they had a low population. So Game Freak goes, thanks to efforts, the Lapras population has been going up, which, like, this would look so pretty if it was running at a frame rate in which the game was not a presentation. I have done presentations in school faster than this game is run. Quick Ball. I love how Rhinoquist is just surrounded by the forbidden jelly. Because it says, if you drink it, you're gonna die. Which, kudos to the person who tried. They really let the inner thoughts win there. They really let, what was it? Whatever, I don't know the word. My brain is not braining properly right now. They really let the intrusive thoughts win. Oh, cool, Bastiodon. I transferred all over the version exclusives I had. Guardian of Sorts is left without recourse from behind. Block. Boxes. You can go in a box, and you can go in a box. Also, the fossils from Gen 4 really evolved that early. So much earlier than I thought. This snow is not helping my frame rate. I can tell you that right now. Would it be easier just to evolve a seal? Probably. Yeah, I'm gonna just do that because I don't want to be in the area that's gonna probably kill my Switch. I still think it'd be really funny to shiny hunt seal. Not because it's a good shiny, but just because it has a bad one. Because that is what I find amusement in. I don't care about Slam, but I do care about 2 evolutions I'm about to get. The protrusion in its head is very hard. Alright. Which one is it going to be? Because I did not check its stats. Hitmonchan. Hitmonchan is defense. Drain Punch. So it had more defense. We need one with more attack. And then one with more... or then one with equal, which is kind of annoying to do. Alright, who's next? Because I need a lot more. Ninetales. Ninetales before I start messing around with starters. Cool. Alright. Guess we're doing it this way then. Because the fact that half this Pokédex is starter Pokemon is gonna make this a lot more annoying. I also absolutely passed the Ice Rock. Ice Stone, sorry. I remember when they added a stone to the trading card game, and it got a card banned. Ninetales. Pokemon was revered as a deity incarnate before it was identified as a Ninetales. I have no idea how to evolve a Pokemon into either. We're just gonna... Who's ice level? You. Yeah, I don't know how to evolve a... or get the evolution items for Hydrapple or Archelagon. But I do have candy. So, perks of playing Pokemon Go. I sent a lot of shinies over from Pokemon Go, so I didn't transfer them, so I just sent them to home. And now I'm going to send them to, well, to get Pokedex entries. Solitary Life. Good for you, Prinplup. Good for you. We might have to get Overquill. And I really don't want to get Overquill. Empoleon. Alright, so don't hurt its pride, clearly. I like how they made its special attack higher, had it Defiant for like 4 generations, then changed it to competitive. Also, Shell Smash, Wood Hammer, Headlong Rush, Torterra was hilarious in OU when that was the thing. Yeah, look for food at night when it's colder. Well, it is night. Sure cold. Don't care about Sweet Sun. Look at this shiny Bayleaf. Look at the shiny Meganium. I like Meganium. Meganium is cool. Pedal Dance. Don't need. This is just me showing off shinies while I evolve all of them. Don't need Vigor Drain. Don't need Slam. It's the Christmas Gecko. It's still the Christmas Gecko. It developed thigh muscles. Good for him. Grovyle does not skip leg day. I've always found the difference between Grovyle and Sceptile so interesting. Because Grovyle's like a very sleek design. Like, very sleek, very slender, like clearly emphasizes more speed with its blade. And then we have this. Like, it just looks so stocky compared to it. Like, if you had to ask me which one's faster, I'd easily say Grovyle. We'll come back to this pile later. I'll leave random shinies around in random boxes because I am the organizational pro. That's... Cyndaquil was one of them. I know Mudkip was one of them. What else? This was a different DLC. I think that was all I had. I think everything else I had to kind of catch. Which is gonna take a while. don't care about movesets, I just want the dex entries. Cyndaquil's evolving. Yes, he is. I do like Quilava a lot. I do prefer Quilava over Typhlosion. I don't know why I prefer Quilava over Typhlosion, but I just like the sleeker design of Quilava, I guess. There we go. Flame Charge, good for you. Goodbye, furt-looking thing. Hello, Hisuian Typhlosion at home. Like, the fact they gave it its flames back is kind of nice. But I still prefer Quilava's design. I don't know why. No, it's great, because if you don't, like, how the trading card game works is, like, I can't just run Eviolite to make Pokemon better. A trading card game works is, you have to just use the final form of whatever your favorite Pokemon is. There we go. Mudshot. You mean the most goated move from Generation 3 of Pokemon. God. You get, like, Mudshot, and the game's just over from, Gen 3's perspective. Because it's just such a good move. There we go. Swampert. Mudfish Pokemon. I'll just throw these with randoms. Alright. How many more Pokedex entries do I need? I need a few. Alright, I think there's one more Pokedex entry I can get from, Alright, I think I get Rampardos. I'm genuinely gonna quick check if I can even get this without having to grind starters. Because I will just continue this some other time if I have to grind starters. Because I don't want to have to grind battle points right now. Or barbecue points. This Pokemon is so funny because it has a 170 base attack. This Pokemon just has one concept, and that is Ascend It. Alright. So if we look our good old-fashioned Pokedex. I'm missing two things from here. What am I missing? Apom, which is breeding. And Dusclops. Does the Pokédex rewards give me the items I need to evolve some of my Pokemon? Actually, it might. Dubious Disc. Safari Ball. Let's go. Best Ball. Protector. Well, there's the Dragon Scale. There's the Moon Ball. Yep. Alright, so I can get 1 entry from that after I get 10. So let's see. Alright, I got 1 from Cleavor. Can't get that. We can get to 83 with Tyrogue Evolutions. 84. Alright, so if I breed this, it's 85 and 86. 87, 88, 89, 90, 91? Can I really only get to 191? Damn. I mean, I'll see. I might, unless there's another starter here that I don't have. Yeah, I've already claimed all those rewards. Thank you, game. Ah, I could just kind of do going from there. Because I don't think it's this one. But I think I can get another starter in a cave. It is most definitely not this one, though. Though after that, I think I am kind of just need another starter biome. Because I think I will have literally everything I can obtain at the time. Unless I get a random Slow King raid. Or a Galarian Slow King raid, which... Maybe. Yeah, I think there's a cave along this cliff wall that contains a starter, but I don't know which one. If it's Cyndaquil, I cry. Yeah, because that should contain a Pokemon, if I remember correctly. No, I know it's not Scorbunny. I know there's something else I can spawn in this cave. I am like 80% sure something can spawn in that cave. Like 80 to 90% sure this cave has something besides just whatever is out here. Yeah, because what? Oh, this is just like a TM cave. But I could have sworn there was a cave on the wall, like back here, kind of hidden, with starters. Let's just one up more, maybe. I doubt it, but maybe there's another one. I guess I'll just quickly look it up. Scarlet Violet. What is it? Snow. What's this? Story arcs. Synchro Machine. Blueberry quests. Cool. Issues those require friends for me to grind. Where is it? Music mechanics, daily events, mystery gift, photos, Evo's profile, barbecue quest. time, yada yada. I couldn't change. Blueberry quest. Pay for. Challenge Blueberry. I could have sworn a starter spawned in that cave, though. I am 90% sure something of you spawned in that cave, and I don't think it was Score Bunny. It's like spawns like outside the wall, which some things do, but yeah, I think my number is 191 before I upgrade another biome. Which I will probably just do off stream. Because I don't want to grind barbecue quests on stream. Because it's boring. And I'd rather just half AFK watch YouTube while doing it. So I'm just going to end the stream off here. Because I am not getting the rest of the Pokemon tonight. So thank you all for watching. And I will see you all next time.